All right, time to take a look at the BKY tripod. All right, so we do got some instructions. Looks like we got a phone mount holder. So it's pretty nice that it comes with that. So this is just gonna clamp onto your phone, and then we've got a 1/4-20 mount on the bottom. In the bag, so this is definitely a nice lightweight tripod, so I can really appreciate that. If you're trying to do like run and gun work, having a small tripod like this can actually be a gigantic benefit, just in that you're not gonna have to be lugging that thing around. We got nice cushion grips on every single leg. We got a handle here, so if we want to carry it like that, we can. And it's a 3-section clasping tripod. The clamps feel good, and so do the legs. I don't feel like I have to like push them or force them or anything. They just kind of do exactly what they need to. And I do like this mechanism over the ones where you have to rotate, because when this is locked, we know that that's not going anywhere. We also have a hook on the bottom, so if you want to, you can put a sandbag or some kind of backpack or whatever weight on here. That way, if you're shooting in a windy environment or something that's going to be a little bit unstable, you can make sure that this is going to be locked down to the ground. The quick release plate does have a rubber texture on the top, so you can make sure that the camera is going to be staying right where you want it. Have to worry about it spinning on there. And this is the style that I like, where we can quickly get this thing off, and then we want to put it back on. Just clicks right back on. So not a lot of effort to get your camera on and off this thing. And this is something that's neat. I don't see this all the time. This has actually got something that we can grab to spin our camera on the top. So you don't need to actually keep a cord or a screwdriver with you. You can still lock this thing on or take it off. So that's nice. It also has a spring pin, so you can use that to help to secure your camera. And we can see that this is a square base, so we can attach it like this or like this. It doesn't really matter. Of course, this probably will block the lever a little bit. I'm just going to put it like that. There is a bubble level, so we can tell if we got this thing properly leveled. And this is one thing I like saying. We actually have a roll mechanism, so we can loosen that up. We can take the whole thing and we put it on a portrait shot. So if you're shooting for phone content or that kind of thing, you can flip that thing over, and even if you got a regular DSLR hooked onto this, you can still get those portrait style shots. So that's nice. And then this is for tilt, so you just loosen it up like that, and you can get that tilt. And then when you want to lock it down, you just twist it. So I do like that. That's a very nice design. Then we got our tensioning knob for our pen, so we can just loosen this up, and we can get, it's actually kind of firm, which is nice. So you can get almost a fluid feel with this. So that's nice. And then over here, loosen that up. We can get a little bit, well actually quite a lot more height. So that's nice. So you got the tripod set up exactly how you want it. You don't have to deal with the legs, because you don't have to like loosen up and open up all 3 legs. If you want to just get a little bit more height, you can use this and telescope it up or down wherever you want it. That's pretty cool. And we also have another bubble level or spirit level right here on the side. So we can make sure we got the base flat, and then we can make sure that we got the tilt flat. So when we got the telescope where we want it, we can just lock that down with this knob here. Make sure that that's not going to go anywhere. And with this thing fully extended, it's actually got quite a bit of length. So yeah, if you're looking for a nice starter tripod, or even just a tripod that you're not going to have to worry about, or even just something that's super light that you can easily handle, because I can say that I can appreciate, after using really heavy, really big, lunky tripods, having something like this in your hand, it really just makes the whole shooting experience a lot easier. And something I didn't notice until I was already done was it actually comes with this adapter. So if you got one of those big aluminum laser level bases, you can use this. So you can thread that quick release plate into here, and then you can put your laser level base right on here. So that's nice. It's actually really nice having one of these. So yeah, overall, that is a very nice tripod.